Hey everybody, I'm here today to go over some tips for using a Tineco Floor 1 vacuum better. That's right, if you are looking for some tips for using a Tineco Floor 1 vacuum better, this is the video for you. These are the tips. I'll be going over 5 simple tips or pieces of advice, okay? So let's get right into this. This is my Tineco Floor 1 vacuum, and these tips will allow you to use this much better. All right, so these 5 tips are very simple. We're gonna keep them short and sweet and straight to the point, so pay attention, take notes, implement them, and use your vacuum better than you ever have used it ever before. All right, tip number 1 is always empty the dirty water tank after using it. All right, so on the vacuum over here, at the front, this is a dirty water tank. You can push this button down and pull it out to remove it, and then you can lift up the top and the dirty water goes in here. Now, if you empty it every time after using, you just rinse the tank, you'll be good. It's not gonna accumulate, it's not gonna get gross. But I will tell you, if you leave it in here, it can get a little bit gross from personal experience. When we've left it in here, my wife and I, when we've left dirty water in here without realizing it for a long time, it does start to get gross. So if you just get into the habit of, after you're done using it, empty the dirty water tank, rinse it. It takes literally probably like less than 30 seconds to a minute. It is, there we go. It is so unbelievably fast. If you get into the habit of doing that, then you're always gonna be good, okay? So just always empty the dirty water tank after using it, and just empty and rinse the dirty water tank after using it. Simple as that. If you do that, you'll be good. That's what my wife and I have gotten into the habit of doing now for the most part. It really, really helps. And then it stays clean and it smells great and you're all good. All right, moving on to tip number 2. Tip number 2, make use of the charging station regularly. So my wife and I keep this charging station plugged in. We use the mop, we empty the dirty water tank after we're done, and we put it on the charging station. And it sits there and it basically lives there. And then when we're ready to use it again, we take it off, it's fully charged, we'll use it, and then when we're done, we deal with the dirty water tank, and then we put it on the charging station. Just like that. So, I mean, you don't have to leave it charging all the time by any means, but make use of the charging station, because the worst thing that can happen, one of the worst things that can happen, is you go to use it and then the battery's dead or the battery doesn't have enough life, and then you do half your floor and you got to charge it and come back for the other half. We don't want none of that nonsense. We don't want any of that nonsense at all. So just make use of the charging station regularly. All right, moving on to tip number 3. Tip number 3, clean the roller as needed. So, there's a roller at the bottom here, okay? It's under here. This is the roller. You can clean the roller as needed, and it actually comes with another roller. Mine came with another roller, so like you can take that one off. You can use the other roller while you clean this one and let it dry. Okay? So clean the roller as needed. It is definitely something that I would highly recommend that you do, because the roller is what scrubs the stuff off your floor. Meaning, if you're scrubbing lots of gunk off your floor, then guess what? Your roller is going to get quite dirty. So by cleaning the roller, you're going to keep it cleaner, which will make your floors cleaner, which is what you're using the mop for anyways, right? And the vacuum mop, using it to clean your floors. So in order for it to do that effectively, you need to clean the roller. Very simple. Moving on to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is move slowly. I see a lot of people, I'm not going to turn it on right now, but I see a lot of people, when they go their mop, like a race car. No. Slowly. Let the rollers do the work. If you see a spot that needs a little bit of extra work, go even slower. I wouldn't recommend leaving it in one spot. You should always be moving it, but slowly. Okay? It'll allow you to get the best results and the cleanest floors that you can possibly have. Okay? Last but not least, the final tip for this video is tip number 5. Tip number 5 is to make use of the different cleaning modes. So on this one right here, if you have it powered on, you press this button over here, it will go between the cleaning modes. On this one, it is auto and max. So I'm going to turn it on, okay? It's on auto mode. I'm going to press that button. It now went to max mode. Press the button again, back to auto mode. Press the button again, back to max mode. Press the button one last time, back to auto mode, okay? Now, the cleaning modes are great because they will work with the floor that you're working with. If you have a spot that needs some extra work, put it on max mode. Make use of the cleaning mode. They're there for you to use, right? You might as well use them. And there's other models, I believe, that even have a suction mode as well. So to cycle between the cleaning modes, make use of the cleaning modes that you have available on your unit. And that is truly it. Those are some tips for using your Tineco Floor One vacuum better, okay? And these tips will allow you to use it better than ever before. They will allow you to get the maximum usage and maximum effectiveness from your wet mop / vacuum over here. And that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I got nothing else to say, so we're gonna roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.